and begin.
Okay, so today the kind of verse I got was, history is full of dead people. Now, when I first read it, like the first thing that came to mind was the literal explanation, history is full of dead people. But when I thought about it more, it kind of reminded me of something I heard in a song, and it said, you die twice. Once is when you die, like once, the first time is when you actually die, and the second time is the last time someone says your name. And that kind of made me think about this verse, because the first idea that came to mind is, you know, although people are dead, you still have your mark. You still make your mark on the earth today, because history is full of dead people. And it kind of gave me this idea that even though we're not dead, we can still make our mark and we can make it last for a really long time. And you know, that kind of has to do like, what influence do you have on the world? What can you do? Like for example, even though Dwayne Johnson is still alive, when he dies, he'll still be remembered. And it's kind of that like mentality that you do have a mark on people. You can change a lot. The other idea is history is full of dead people, you know, and that also made me think of the idea that like, although history is really important, we need to focus on the present too, because history is made once something has passed, but the present is right now. Therefore, you know, don't worry about the past or the future. Focus on what is happening now in your life, because you can change, you can make a difference and do a lot. But if you focus more on the past, you know, everything's just gonna go by and you're not really gonna get your time. And you know, the third thing that came to thought is, you know, history is full of dead people, and that's true, you know. History is something that happens to the past, and you know, it's more of, you will be remembered but not till you've passed, because you'll still be here, but once everything's done, you know, that's something that's going to be remembered for a long time. And I think, just like to talk about one of like the most historical people that mean a lot to me, I think when Hamilton came out, it was just his kind of passion really spoke to me, especially with this verse, because if you listen to the songs, he just has so much passion on making a mark, on making a difference, not just for right now, not just for today, not just for him, but for everyone. And I think that's just something that really spoke to me looking at the verse, because, you know, he's right, like, we need to make a difference. We need to do something now that won't just affect us today or tomorrow, that will affect everyone later on in life. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.